Hello everyone, I am back with a Panther layout that I did. I have done videotape this one also before I put the pictures, but I didn't, my gypsy, this is my second gypsy, and it's messing up. It's not calibrating. It won't recognize that I'm touching layer 1, and my first gypsy did the same thing. So when I filmed this, I tried using Cricut Craft Room, and it was just a disaster. So I was watching it last night and I didn't like it, so I decided, since I redid my Bambi, I'm going to go ahead and redo the Panther layout. So I forgot to open it. I tried to open these before. Here we go. This way I can tell you exactly the sizes. So my pictures are, well, the pictures I think I had set as 4x6 for this one and this one, and then 3.5 by 5 for these two. But I ended up changing it to where I do believe that they are all pretty much 3.5 by 5 on my pictures. But let me just see, that is, my mat on this one is about 5 inches and about 3 3/4, so 5 by 3 3/4, and is my mat on that one. And then I have about 3 3/4 high this way, and 4.5 for that one. And then the second page is going to be about 4 1/4 by 3 1/4. Sorry, my cat's in the way. Jasper, go lay down there. Thank you. And 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. So these two are exactly the same. And I'm going to start off with my excuse me, with my title. My title is, if I can get it to her, come on. I think I'm going to, there we go. Oh, come on, Gypsy. There we go. No, come on. I'm trying to get it so it will only tell me what one size it, what one letter is. Okay, let me try zooming and see if that will help. I do apologize. Like I said, my gypsy has, there we go. I have to zoom it. Okay, and so the letters in my title are 1.65 in height by 1.06 in width. Oh, and here comes my other cat. I hope she doesn't come over here, because she will lay on my pages. That's why I got, oops, sorry, I got a mat to measure, and then if you notice, I have a piece of glass. And so what I do is I put my layout as I'm putting them together. She will lay right on them. I put them as I'm putting them together. I lay them right underneath my glass. And then, now I moved the camera out of the way. And so, see, you can still see it. This one's out and this one's underneath the glass. So that way she can't mess anything up. Works perfect if you have a cat that likes to lay on your work. I love it. And then I tack it over and over, and I put it on the back side of this mat and glued it to the table so it does not slide, because the glass will slide. Anyway, back to this. And I have, let me tell you what my journal block is. That is 3 by 3. I didn't think it was 3 by 3. I thought I changed it because it looks 3.5 by 3 1/4. I was going to say, I knew it was longer than wide, so that is that. And let me tell you, these two clouds are exactly the same. And those are 2.15 in height and 2.60 in width. The smaller cloud is 1.71 in height and 2.07 in width. And let's do the sun is 2.38 in height and 2.47 in width. And now let me tell you the tree. The palm tree is going to be 5 inches in height and 4.70 inches in width. And then the smaller grass is 1.5 in height and 5.33 in width. So you could set your cricket at 1.5. The palm tree, you could set your cricket at 5 and it'll cut. The clouds, I kind of used the gypsy to shrink or make larger the clouds, so they're a modified size, one you can't set your cricket to. But you could do like 3 1/4 and it would cut just the same, maybe slightly smaller. And the longer grass is 2.27 in height and 8.06 in width. So it actually didn't go all the way across my page, but that is okay because I ended up cutting all of my die cuts first, which I normally don't do. Usually I pick my paper and then choose my colors, but this, I knew the grass is green and the clouds are white, and so I went ahead and made my cuts and then picked my paper, which I'm glad I did that because I found paper that is got flowers in the back, and I believe I got it from, let me tell you, I'm pretty sure this is the paper stack. I can get it out. This is the paper stack I got it from. Yeah, because here's the green. Here's a green one. Looks kind of like the one I chose. I don't know if I can. But anyways, designer scrapbook paper, Prima marketing ink. I got it from Tuesday Morning. I don't know. It's got some pretty paper in here. I bought it and then thought, oh, I probably won't ever use the paper in it, but oh, here it is. I think this is it. No, that isn't it. But anyway, I know I got it out of this because I believe the green, see, the green, that's my mat. That's what I use for my matting. Oh, there it is. Nope. No, well, it's kind of similar. It's brown though. I don't know where it is. Huh. Green. There it is. And that's the paper I used for my background. Okay. Let me put that over, whoops, over there. And back to this. And my Panthers, let me tell you those sizes. I don't think I've done that yet. They're both the same size. And they are 3 inches. Oh, I just realized I didn't stitch that right there. Oh, I need to do that. I didn't detail right here on his neck. Okay. And, okay, yeah, 3 inches in height by 4.23 in width is him. And since this camera is not all that great, I'll take pictures to better show you because I did a little bit of some doodling, I guess, around each of the Panthers, around the grass, and are these things called Pussy Willows, I think? Something like that. And then I doodled pretty much on all of my die cuts, and I doodled around my journaling and my title. And when I doodled around on my title and around my journaling, there's 6 dots. But when I take a picture, you'll see I made them to form a flower. Like I did 1 dot, and then I did a dot on the left, a dot in the middle, a dot on the right of the 1, and then I centered between the 3. I centered 2. So anyway, it looks like a flower, and you'll see that in the photographs that I take of a closer image of the layouts. And I do believe that is, I gave you sizes of everything, and so I do believe that completes. And this completes my layout, and I forgot to mention everything. The title is all mixed up, I do believe, and all the other die cuts is from Create a Critter, but let me double check and make sure that my title for sure is all mixed up, but I do believe it is. Cartridges in use. It is. It is all mixed up. And so I thank you for watching. Bye.